Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Dmac, and today I thought I'd do an entry for Chris Capoon's 1000 subs giveaway. Absolutely awesome achievement that. And Chris said to pick our, or not necessarily pick our favourite lock, but just talk about our favourite lock. And I think it's a difficult thing to kind of pin down, because as you progress in the sport, you pick various different locks, and different locks can be your favourite at any given time. I mean, there's always like the classic 1100, always lots of fun to pick no matter what level you're at. I think for me, I have a real love-hate relationship with the Asa 600 with gins. Picked a few of them, and I've got quite a few that I haven't picked just yet, but keep plugging away at them. And although I hate them, I do really love them as well. There's something about them that keeps me coming back. But I think really for a favourite lock, it's got to be a padlock. Something that gives you comfort. I mean, the Ruco 2s, they're really fantastic. Really good locks to pick. Lots to keep you coming back for. Not sure if it's my current favourite. The American 700, really fun lock to pick. Essentially, it's just the same core as the 1100. And I'm really quite partial to this one. This is the brass Vero lock. This one's got the secret little pin down the bottom, that's just really fun to pick. And it's just such a great design, this one. Really love that beefy shackle and just the unusual sort of design of the padlock. But I don't think any of those are my favourite. One that I keep coming back to is the Abus Rock padlock. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. I think it's stainless steel, so very reflective, very shiny, nice to hold. I've got a couple of these, so I think when I sort of am warming up, I'll always reach for one of these and give it a pick. So I think that's probably my favourite padlock. It's certainly one that I always come back to, and I really enjoy picking. You've got spools in there, and you've got a nice tight keyway. Can see in there, relatively tight keyway, so that could be fun to navigate, and it just gives good feedback as well. I think I've been doing this channel for about a year now, and I think this one here was the very first video that I did was picking this one here. But yeah, I've since acquired this one, so I thought I'd pick this one today and perhaps have a look inside. I think the last time I looked inside one of these was back when I picked and gutted that one on video. So yeah, I think that's my favourite padlock. I think if I had to nail it down today, I mean, it may well change tomorrow, could well be a different lock if you ask me that question. But yeah, this is my favourite one at today, and we've got that lovely thunk on there, which is a great reward if you do manage to get it picked open. So I think we'll try giving this one a go, and I think I'm going to pick this in hand actually. Reason being is they're so damn reflective that my window is kind of over in that direction, which when I position my lock like that to pick, because I'm right-handed, it always seems to blind you as you view it. So I think I'll hold it in hand. Short hooks are good for these, so I've got a couple there. That's a short one. We've got this scimitar as well, so we'll probably use that. And we need a little tensioner in the top. It's a bit loose, but that should probably do. So let's give this a go and try and keep you in focus. So just feeling in there. We've got a small click on 4, click on 1. That's 2 binding. And you just get that nice counter rotation, so on those Abus spools, which makes it a fun lock to pick. And I don't know what I tickled them, but the core just shifted round again. I'm not sure if you saw that. I think that's 5 giving counter rotation. Almost felt as though it was open then. I think we're still on a spool somewhere. So I've got very light tension, just tickling the pins and trying to find out where that spool is. I think it's on 6. And there we go, we got him open. So they're not too tricky to pick. I mean, when you've been picking for a little while, but they're just fun to pick. Great to look at, great to hold, nice and weighty, paracentric keyway, and you've got those spools which give you all the sort of feedback you want. So let's grab down some tools. Grab that down there, and we probably need a, yeah, there's a Phillips screw down there holding the core in. These have got really nice cores in as well, and they're really easily rekeyable, I think. Just get rid of that. Where's the key? Just locking back up. Yeah, we've got some nice bitting on there. 6 pins, I think. 6 pins. Nice ups and downs. Yeah, they've got this little window here in the core, and I think, yeah, we've got that. There's a little button just there. If we press that in, yeah, press the button in, the button's just there, and that allows this core to rotate counterclockwise, and as it does, all the key pins become visible. It's a great function to have, because you know, if you're a locksmith or you need to rekey this, you know, we can slide that key out. I've got a different key there for this one, which is attached to the padlock awkwardly. But yeah, we could sort of jiggle those key pins around so that we can rekey the core for a different key, which I think is just a really nice feature to have. So let's set that back. I think that comes out, does it? Maybe not. I think I have to take that clip off actually, so I'll quickly gut him, take that clip off and have a quick peek at what's inside, because like I say, it was about a year ago that I gutted one of these, so I don't really remember exactly what was in it. And does that come out now? Not sure it does. And that stays on or not. Maybe it does stay on. It's not part of that. Nope, I guess that stays on. So I just need, I'll probably use a follower, that one should do, and I'll use a shim just to bridge that gap to save all the pins falling out everywhere. So we'll turn him that way, grab a shim. Hopefully we should be able to just slide this one out. Oh, I think we need to press that. Oh, of course we need to press the button down. Otherwise the core is not going to go anywhere. Tricky to do this actually. So push him down, slide him forward just a fraction. There we go. And the key pins are going to be just up there. And I think we have managed to brick him, haven't we? Yes, we have. Oh, that was a spool that came out of 6. I think I'm going to carry on with this and try and get out of it, because I'm not really sure. Oh, I see. I haven't bricked it. It's that little sprung button is actually right down the bottom there, so he's managed to locate, you see that button there, he's managed to locate in the key pinholes. So I think it's not a complete disaster, which I thought it was. And there we go, we've got the core out. So we only lost the one pin, which was pin 6, so we'll look at that in just a minute. Quickly dump these out. Well, I did get a bit of a sweat on there. I thought we had a gutting disaster on our hands, and a lot of people will probably relate to this when they do gutting videos like that. You get to the point where you think, should I just stop the camera rolling and do all this again? But no, we managed to get out of it. I think it's always nice to see gutting disasters and how to get out of them. So all it was, yeah, it was that little button just got caught in these holes here on the bottom. So let's slide that shim out. We don't need that. We've already got that nice spool in 6. They're not that deep, these spools, but they do give that nice nice counter rotation I was talking about. And I think I really enjoy picking locks that give you it's like like a serrated. We've got like 2 serrations on there. Get them in focus. Come on. Oh, there we go. You just see 2 serrations, I think, on there. Don't really come into play. Yeah, I think you know, we all like a lock that gives us that sort of feedback. It's kind of telling you how to pick it. But I think for a favourite lock, you want that enjoyment. You don't want to necessarily be fighting with Assagens. Well, I don't anyway. So there we go. We've got show you those quickly. Yeah, 5 spools. One it's a serrated, but it feels like a standard really, and they're all standards down the bottom. And almost a cutting disaster. Nothing to speak of in that core particularly. And yeah, all the springs and bits and bobs in there. So yeah, I'll get this one back together again, and hopefully not have any issues there. So there you go, that's my video on this Abus rock, which is, yeah, it's one of my favourite padlocks to pick, certainly a comfort pick. Once again, good luck to, not good luck, congrats, sorry, to Chris on the 1,000 subs, and good luck to everyone in the giveaway. Thanks for watching today. Bye for now, stay safe.